What we have here is called a flood guard, and what it's for is you insert it into a drain, and if sewer water or back pressure comes up this drain, it pushes this float up, sealing off that stopper and prevents sewer from coming up into your basement. On a typical floor drain, if there were concrete coming up to here, the way this is installed is you simply pop your cover off, and you can see the inside diameter of the pipe. Now I've pre-tightened these just a little bit so that as to compress this ring and make this swell out. I drop it down into the pipe to where I can feel that it's a pretty snug fit, making sure I keep it low enough that if this comes up, this will not hit the bottom of the floor drain cover. I drop it into the pipe, take my screwdriver, and basically about the same way you would tighten nuts on a car tire, opposite each other. Don't drop this thing because you don't want it going down into the pipe. I alternate from side to side, and I go ahead and I tighten this thing down in the hole. Once you have it down here in here with all these screws nice and tight, and it's nice and snug, and this is free and clear with nothing in the way that's going to stop it from going up and down, you're good to go. Now we're going to go ahead and run some water in the back side of this pipe. As you can see, it hits the float, it starts to back up out of the pipe, and then finally the float seeds itself so that it stops that water from coming back into your house. As you can see, with a simple press down of my finger, I can release that stopper. You can imagine if this was wastewater with excrement and every other foul thing that you can think of in it. You don't want this in your basement.